No, but you know what? You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. Let's see how staff is. I don't know, which trait do I even want to run? This one? The good old staff, and you know, let's go see. So 300 range, and they reduced the radius of it as well, right? So it's actually only like here. It's like a 90-degree sort of angle, right? So it's only going to hit like this much, and it's only going to hit for one dodge, right? So from, I don't know, I need a marker. From like the edge here, it's only going to hit this much now, so you have to be, it's basically melee, right? And before it used to hit double that, so if we dodge back again, that's 600 range. It used to hit from here to the shore here. And you know what, the animation is still the same, it still hits here. Yeah, they should change the animation of Staff 1. I'm just gonna go over it and just see what it does right now. So you double tap this, 8-second cooldown. Okay, reduce cooldown. Sure. Actually, I need to run this trade, don't I? Similar Swift. I don't think they touch Similar Swiftness. I think Similar Swiftness is still the same. Line is still the same. So you got.
Look at
the main thing that they changed was fucking Empower, right?
Look at me. I'm the captain.
The main change they changed was power and the double tap. The double tap is on a very short cooldown now, which I did like. Okay, I did like the. Right, so basically, I can only hit. Right, see, look, you can't even hit the fucking order anymore. Like, you have to go fucking melee range to hit this fucking thing now. Like, let's see how good it is. Right, we double tap it. I do like the light aura. Okay, I think it's 4 seconds of light aura on a very short cooldown. So if you rotate this with 2 guardians, spamming it all the time, you're gonna have permanent light aura this way, right? Which can be nice. Can be nice. And also, wait, is it also for 5 people, or is it only for me? Heal nearby allies and grant them light aura. So I do give allies light aura, which is nice. So I'll give this guy light aura. There we go, easy peasy. Is it 3? That's 4 seconds. He got pushed off. Wait, the commander got pushed off? I didn't see shit. People stay outside to look at my comeback. What? Are you serious? But the main thing, right? The main thing that what changed staff is the healing. They redistributed the healing from the final pulse to the 3 pulses in the middle. Yeah, so it's gonna like heal, 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 and then boom at the end again. Instead of it being ultra healing, ultra healing, ultra healing, and then like a 2k heal again. In theory, it heals more, right? But the thing is, right? I mean, it kind of works, but the problem is, right? The problem is the auto attack, right? Staff was meant to be Guardian's, you know, mid-range weapon. Where are we going? Oh, we're going. Oh shit, we got a fight. Let's try just in a fight. The main reason we ran Staff before was because of this skill was ranged, right? So Guardians could safely fucking range pressure. That's why you ran Staff. You know, Symbol Stiffness, range pressure, right? CC, range pressure. It heals 1% more than before. Wow. Okay, but I mean, if you're gonna run Staff, you want to run this trait, right? Oh wait, why am I running this? Oh yeah, we don't need this anymore. But okay, one thing about power, it keeps you still. If you could use a power on the move, that would be fucking broken. Wait, the swords are running away? There's another commander. Go Panda. That's a roamer. From what I learned today. I should have. Oh wow, look, 26% seconds of swiftness. Perma swiftness with retreat. Alright, come on, let's go on. The thing with the power, right? If you want to regroup in power and heal up, you stood still for 2.5 seconds. So in theory, that's like 3 seconds stood still because you need to call for a regroup first. Maybe even 5 seconds, like max. Right. So you're regrouping just to heal up. Look at this range. Right. If I go look before, oh, I'm dying. Fuck me, the bleeds. Holy shit. Thank God I have altruistic healing now. But the range, right? I can't even range these downs anymore. Like before, you used to be like, I have to be so close now. This is stupid. It's like I'm actually whacking them with my staff. Wait, where's the commander? Let's go! Wait. Come on. Let's go. He doesn't want to move. He wants to use the cannons. But right before, I should be able to restrain these guys. I don't know why they nerfed it so much. Also, what's up with the radius? Wait, can I hit the guy from the side here? Oh no, they increased the radius, didn't they? Didn't they increase it? Range 3, I don't know. Basically, right, with altruistic healing and the power, the healing is the same. There's a 1% difference. The only thing they changed was the orb of light and the wave raft, and they've reduced the cooldown so much that it's not worth it. If they didn't reduce the fucking range on this, I don't know, man. I think we'd still be using stuff. I'm probably dead here. Commander. Let's see how much I heal off these guys. How does the healing work? I mean, it heals like faster, I guess. Cross told me something about perma quick. Yes. 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 I can't wait for Firebrand. Firebrand's the new Chrono. You give perma quickness to all your parties with 2 Firebrands. Alright, let's see how much I heal. It's gonna full heal, yeah. I mean, that's nice, but again, you're still. I do not know if they increased it. I did not play it fast at all. Perma quickness is a bug. No, sit. The standing ground quickness is the bug. When you use standing ground, because spy stacks a stab, like the trait doesn't go on the cooldown, so it's like. I think I explained this in my Firebrand video. 110 instead of 90, so they increase the radius by 20 degrees. Ouch. But basically, right, because it's 5 stacks of stab, it procs the trait 5 times, which is 100% a bug. It's gotta be a bug, because it gives your party at least 10 seconds of quickness, at least, maybe more. I think I can give 20 quick seconds with 100% blue duration. But mains got in suspended. Yeah. But it's a bug with standing ground. Because it only has a 5-second turn of cooldown, if you have 2 guardians, you will have 100% uptime. Also, use for might. Oh, wait, what? Did they nerf the duration? They nerfed the duration of might. This used to give they nerfed the duration of the might, didn't they? It used to be 16 seconds. He did some mass. Yeah. Oh, let me see how much this gives. Yeah, it only gives 13 seconds now. So that's less uptime. And when you blast a fire field, hold on. Just wait for this to run out. Blasting fire fields gives 26 seconds duration. That's why you blast it, so you have it for longer. So in theory, right? So that's the things with staff, right? So let's go to the updated build real quick. So you go Mace Shield. You change this to this because you don't have staff, right? This is just like not that great. You need this because you're not gonna have altruistic healing. So you swap this for this. Radiant straight line got buffed like crazy. You run this, and this. This gives you Perma Fury, When you're in combat, you have boon duration, right? So you're gonna perma fury. This is just 10% damage increase in ferocity. It should give 10%. Oh wait, more than that. It gives me 17% crit damage, right? And then like, because we don't have altruistic healing, our virtues aren't gonna heal us from the boons that we give with virtues. So you don't need renewed focus, right? I mean, it makes you invul for 3 seconds, sure, but you run the sickness, man, because of this trait. You share them with your you share them with your party, and they just give so much fucking benefits. It's unreal. And I've proved this today in a fight, right? When we regroup and we use courage at the same time, you can push as deep as you fucking like, and it's fucking crazy because it's 50k healing when it pulses, right? And that's just on one group. 50k healing per group. It's crazy. I'm gonna leave this commander, right? So basically, when you use this, right? I'm gonna spin it. You're giving it to your allies, yeah? But there's 2 guardians, yeah? So there's twice. So you get the passive. Wait, where is it? I fucked up, okay? I fucked up. There's no one around me. But basically, you share it to your allies, right? So they get 1 stack. They're gonna get 2 stacks because you have 2 guardians in your group, right? So they have 2 stacks times like let's say 1.4k. Because you have this trait, which gives outgoing healing. You know, let's say 1.5k because it's 25%. Let's say at least 1.5k. So you go 1.5k, and that procs twice within 10 seconds. Times 5 because it's in your party. Times 2 because you got 2 guardians. So it's like around 50k ish. I haven't fully worked it out, okay, but I'm guessing it's around 50k. It's enough healing to carry you for 10 seconds, okay? And you can get through it. You can get through any push. As low as you get, right? As long as you're all sticking tight within the 600 radius. Passive radius 300. As long as you're within 300 radius, you're gonna be fully healed twice within 10 seconds. That's why we run Signet Courage. Because you can just go so aggressive, and then you just run this trait because let me give it to the guard. Right, you give the guard 10 seconds of 12% less damage, but that's Condi damage as well. Condi damage and thingy damage.
Look at me.
Right, but you have 2 guardians in your group. You're giving your party minus 24% damage reduction, plus protection, plus Rev Dwarf. Right, it's crazy. Perma quickness is a bug. Let me miss a chat. Switch back to hammer, please.